Knowing what a digital marketer does all day is going to help you know whether you want to get into the field, if it's the right field for you, and also whether you're in the field already, it's going to help you know, like, am I even doing the right thing? I know for myself, I've always thought that being in digital marketing, sometimes I wonder, am I even doing the right things on a day-to-day basis to get the most out of this career? If this is your first time checking out the channel, my name is Joe, and if you are looking to be a digital marketer or grow your career as a digital marketer, cheers, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to cover what a digital marketer does and how you can make sure that you're getting the most out of your digital marketing career, and also understand, is it even the right field for you based on seeing what a digital marketer does. So what a digital marketer does every day can range from pulling analytics in Google Analytics all the way to designing things in Photoshop. It's pretty broad. When you hear the term digital marketing, it's so broad, and I think that's where a lot of confusion happens. So people want to get into digital marketing. Usually it's for a specific thing in digital marketing. And so for a typical day for me, I'm focusing on, a key project in the AM before 9 a.m. starts. I work remotely, so our team usually is on around 8 or 9 a.m. I'm on EST time, so that means I'm on the East Coast. A lot of my team is on the West Coast, so I'm 3 hours ahead. So that creates some margin in the morning for me. But I like to do one project in the morning for my at the agency that I really need to get work done on before I even look at Slack and open email and all of that. So that's a key thing. So I'll try to work on one of those projects early in the morning. A lot of times I'll start off my day around 4 or 5 a.m., work out in the morning, and then get started with a project. I'll try to put like an hour in before my kids wake up around 7 o'clock, 6 or 7. And that just gives me a good start on the day. And then around 9 a.m., I'll check email and Slack. Our team uses Slack to stay connected. And then we have a few clients who still use email, but we stay connected through Slack for the most part. So around 9 a.m., I'll check in there. And I try to check Slack only like 2 to 3 times a day so that I can stay focused on getting work done, meeting with clients, and things like that. I used to check Slack continuously, and that just became a burden. And it was just really not productive because the switching costs from you doing one task to getting off task, and then having to, because you check something in Slack, then getting back to task, even though you can't even do the thing that you saw in Slack. Like, you see some task you're supposed to do and you're like, crap, I need to get back to that. But I digress. So I'll go into then prepping for meetings that I have for that day after I check Slack. And then once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and start to have those meetings if I need to with my internal team or external team. And then I'll start to tackle Asana tasks. So really it's all about like checking email and Slack, meeting with clients, and then tackling projects. And so Asana is a project management tool if you've never heard of it. And basically in that tool, we organize all of our projects that need to get done with deadlines and deliverables and like notes about them. And then I'll go in there and try to tackle, every day I'll try to tackle like 5 to 15 tasks in there, depending on how big they are. But knowing that in the morning, I already got my one thing done, the most important thing done. And I work on tackling that thing. And that's usually the thing that only I can do. So being a lead strategist at the agency I work at, it's my job to figure out, what do we need to do as a pod to get, and in a pod there are different people. There's a content strategist, a project manager, a designer, and a copywriter, and then 2 media buyers. And so one's on search, one's on social, and then myself, the lead strategist. So it's my job to figure for our 20 clients, how do we best strategize so that we can get all of these things done that we need to for clients. So a lot of my job ends up being looking at seeing what is the thing only I can do, whether it's looking at resetting expectations with clients for a target that we have, or diving into email marketing and looking and seeing, do we have any opportunity here? What is the lifetime value of these customers? How can we increase that? What are some strategies we can do? So that's really what I'm looking at. And so if I have some media buying tasks, I'll probably pass those off to some of my media buyers to help with. And that's really what I'm looking at when I'm looking at Asana, is what are the things that only I can do, that I can execute on. So after that, I'll tackle those Asana tasks. And some of them are even like sharing ideas for upcoming campaigns and things like that. But what I want to share with you is it's really key to know what you like to do most when it comes to digital marketing. This is going to help you become what's called a T-shaped marketer. So think of a T. So you have, the top, and this is what digital marketing is by default. It's pretty broad. And then you have the bottom of the T, and this is your specialization. A lot of people just stay here, and I've seen this at different agencies that I've worked at or different people I've worked with, but they stay here, so they're broad. They do like Amazon media buying, Facebook media buying, search buying, and they're just pretty general, but they don't have that specialty, that thing that makes them special and unique, which we all have as people. So what I recommend is, here's some ideas. We have data, we have creative, so maybe you like design. We have copywriting, we have client communications, and project management. So when you start looking at those things, you can then approach your boss if you're currently working as a digital marketer, or you can approach your potential hiring manager and ask them what is expected in this digital marketing role. Maybe they're expecting that somebody is going to be designing all their own creative, but you know yourself that you are a data nerd that hates creative. That's not going to be a good fit for you. And telling them that on the front end is going to be better than taking the job and hoping that you learn Photoshop in a week. And so what's good is having questions prepared before you go into these interviews, and then having your expertise nailed down of like, what is that bottom part of the T, so that this is what I want to be focused on when it comes to my marketing career. And I know I'm going to have to do a general amount of things. I'm going to have to do reporting and client communications most likely, and some media buying. But what do I want to specialize in? I know for me, it's starting to become like building teams, because I really enjoy the people. I like helping people, and that's even why I've started this channel, is I want to specialize in the fact that I can do a little bit of everything, but then I can really specialize in motivating a team and also having great client communication skills. So navigating tough conversations with clients, as well as making sure to set proper expectations and build a strong relationship with clients through results, and just building their trust, because I think when you have trust, you're able to go faster and you're able to try more things, because I love coming up with new ideas for clients and then working with my team to execute them. So hopefully this was helpful in understanding what it is that a digital marketer does. So whether you're just looking to get into the field or you're already in it, I'd love to know. Let me know below, like, hey, I'm currently in marketing and this video was helpful because, or if I'm currently looking to get a job and this video wasn't helpful because. I'd love to know that feedback so I can incorporate it into future videos. So once again, Joe here, and I'm helping you to start and grow your digital marketing career. I'll see you in the next video. Go ahead and check out some of these things right here too, by the way. I'm just going to sit here and drink my juice. By the way, this is fresh squeezed juice. Every single time I do one of these videos, we have a fresh juice or something good to drink. But yeah, let me know. Are you a juice person? Like, this is freshly squeezed. Like, you could taste the lemon in it and the ginger. Have you subscribed yet? Make sure to subscribe or comment. Not comment. Check out another video for you. All right, I'm gonna head out. I got my little clicker here, by the way. When I click this, it's gonna go bye-bye in 3, 2. It's almost like Men in Black. 1.